Hey there folks, I am the Mighty Plantain. Thanks for checking out this video. We're looking at something from Flying Dog today. This is their Cream Team Cookies and Cream Flavored Milk Stout. Now, I don't think they paid for licensing because they don't say specifically whether those are Oreos or Hydrox on them. Let's see. It says here, for optimal freshness, enjoy by, July 2nd of 2021. Well, it is Saturday, July 3rd of 2021. So we're just one day shy. I think we'll be okay. Tiptoe to the fridge. Avoid the creaky floorboard. Slowly opening the fridge. Wait a minute. You're a goddamn adult and can have cookies anytime you want. Inspired by the best dessert combo ever created, cookies and cream flavored stout was born from a love of that last swig of milk after you've dipped 2, 3, 4, okay, 5 cookies in it. So drink up. Calories don't count after midnight. Now, according to some nutritional theories, they actually count more after 8 p.m. because they stick with you longer. I don't know. Ale brewed with chocolate, lactose, and natural flavors. Ooh, so they actually used chocolate in this. A lot of chocolate beers actually rely on chocolate malt and roasted malts versus actual chocolate being put in them. Okay, this is going to get tricky, folks. Okay, that came off easily enough. I've actually been doing a lot of cans and other stuff, but that's the first time I've actually cracked open a pop-top bottle since busting up the hand here. So I think we're doing okay. Ooh, look at that. It's almost got a fizzy kind of head on it. That is very, very, very dark. I can see some bubbles coming up from the bottom though, so it does have some effervescence to it. I didn't get a great head on it, but again, it's very fizzy. So maybe that's not entirely my fault. But yeah, there's very, very little light coming through. It's completely dark for the most part, but I'm seeing a little hint of brown down here at the bottom where the light's the strongest, and then that stream of bubbles coming up from that, and a couple of spots around the rim. So not too man, it's got that nice darker brown character to the frothy fizzy bubbles there. That just caught on something in my pants. And the rough edge, I guess, where they trimmed it. Anyway, sorry, I'll try not to get too distracted by that. Just maybe a general sweetness. There's not really a strong aroma to it. It's got a nice medium mouthfeel to it. An interesting flavor. I'm definitely picking up on sweetness. Definitely picking up on that lactose. Cookies and cream flavored milk stout. There's something about it that's not sitting right on my palate. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's not my first beer of the night, but I did cleanse pretty thoroughly with water after the last one. My last beer was a stout. It was actually the Guinness coffee dark brew blend. So it's not going to have any. There's nothing hoppy or counter to a milk stout, which should be interfering, but it's definitely very odd. And this comes in at 9.5% ABV. I think I mentioned that earlier. It's just a weird flavor. I mean, I'm getting, in the finish, I'm getting some sweetness. I'm getting that, sandwich cookie, that chocolate sandwich cookie, that Oreo flavor. Not so much the cream, but the cookie itself. I'm getting slight hints of that. There's just something really odd about it. Maybe the lactose is just not sitting right with me, and it's giving it a hint of a weird, almost sweet yet sourness. It's somewhat characteristic of that high ABV sourness and booziness that I get from some beers, but not like I normally would from a stout. Now this is going to sound weird, but it's almost a high ABV or an imperial IPA flavor, minus the hoppiness. There's that odd booziness that you get. And if you take the hops out of the equation, it's like that flavor, that imperial, maybe it's the yeast that's doing it. But it's just, it's not working for me. Nice medium mouthfeel, a slight hint of the cookie flavor in the finish, a little bit of sweetness. So I can imagine the cookies and cream. It's just that weird off-putting flavor that I can't put my finger on, that's just not working for me, and really turning me off to this one. Man, I hate to do this for any beer from Flying Dog, because I usually have great luck with them. I've got to hit this with a 2 out of 5. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to dump it, but I am going to have to make myself finish it. It's probably me. Like I said, I usually have very good luck with these beers from Flying Dog, pretty much anything they make, and I don't think I've ever had any complaints before. And again, I can definitely get the flavors that they were going for here. It's definitely distinctly a milk stout. It's got that heavier, roastier character to it. I'm getting the hints of sweetness. I'm getting hints of that Oreo cookie flavor that, I don't know, Oreo cookies have this unique chocolatey flavor to them if you just eat the cookie itself. So I'm definitely getting all the flavor elements that are supposed to be there. It's just that odd flavor that hits me up front that's off-putting for me, and I can't really name it. So, yeah. It's a 2 out of 5 for me. And I hate saying it, because, yeah, it's totally out of character for this brewery. Anyway, that's just what I have to say about it. Hit me up down below in the comments, the email link. Love to hear what you have to say about this beer. While you're down there, make sure to like and share the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, folks, thanks for tuning in. Cheers.